Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The 0-1 on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. In previous duels with DeGrom, 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Cabrera is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Striding in, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. And
we're getting a front door curveball inside.
And the inning will continue. Extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel, and that'll hold him to a 2-out single. Daniel Murphy now. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw with second. Runner goes for third. Swung on into the upper tank. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 3.
Wieters.
The spectators.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. You got to be.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Nats pick up. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's gone 6 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gio Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at third base, the Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that first step.
Conforto is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Drew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Number 1 onto the grass, and that's the third out. Former cover boy. And there now is David Wright. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper, you know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit, out of control. He's calmed it down now. He's really become a nice outfielder. You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit.
Into the box, number 22, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the third inning in this one.
Leading off for Washington.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Standing in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Jacob deGrom is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Pitcher number 47, Gio.
Ready for another chance? Gio Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 is there for it. And that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair as they're unable to. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Popped up. Back behind second. Knee high. He barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Number 22 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Drew. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Drew able to pull this one hard down the line, but it's going to get back up into the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed as Drew is set down for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. sends that one out of play for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2 to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now in the box, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter.
Digging in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mets go down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 22 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47.
Striding in once again, Gio Gonzalez. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Swing and a looper to left. Drew over to his right, one down.
The left fielder, number
Digging
52,
in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
Ready once again,
Wright.
David Wright. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for Washington.
Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. 1 out, nobody on. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Drew.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Adam Eaton.
In now, Adam Eaton. There he goes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Digging in to try it again, number 22. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball on the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Standing in now, number 1, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jacob. DeGrom, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the belt, the pitch, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Mets. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Here's Daniel Murphy now, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order as the lead remains 3-1. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs. He puts himself in scoring position and brings the tie.
Coda Glover is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the
Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Yoenis Cespedes, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled back. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 5,
David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The pitcher, number 30.
Coming to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there. For strike 1. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the
Washington. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now. To 1-1. Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding in, Adam Lind. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching for the
Asdrubal
Nationals.
Cabrera.
Come on.
Will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around. Jose Reyes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
TJ Rivera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rivera.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Hi, baby.